have been unable to vlog today because I'm dropping my mother-in-law off at Emerge because she's having signs of a stroke. So I'm a little worried about her, but we're gonna do what we can. I hope she's gonna be okay. She insisted that I not stay with her, so I filmed a tutorial earlier and now it's 3 o'clock on the dot, and I suck at vlogging because this shit happens to me. So I told myself, okay, I'm going to make sure that I get something up today because I'm trying my best to not let this happen to me. I always wanted to do Vlogmas. That was one thing that I always wanted to do. So this is my life, ladies and gentlemen. If I'm not going to the hospital myself, I'm taking someone, I'll just go straight here. I'm taking someone else to go. So, story of my life. You know, I spend enough time at the hospital as is because of my own health problems, and I don't like it there at all. When my grandmother passed away, I avoided it at all costs, and you know, my parents said to me, she's not going to remember you, she's not going to know who you are when you come in, so if you don't want to come, we respect that. And it was a really hard decision, but I decided not to go because of my own personal issues with the hospital, and that's just what I associate it with. And so I will admit, part of me was a little bit relieved when she said that she didn't want me to stay. The other part of me was extremely worried because I don't want her to be all alone in this time where she could really use someone. But I made her some lunch and made sure that it wasn't just, you know, it wasn't just weakness from her being sick or something along those lines. I really just wanted to make sure that, you know, she was going to be okay, so fed her, you know, all that stuff. And now I'm going to go home and pretty much wait. I'm going to edit yesterday's vlog, put it up, and then I will be pretty much just waiting for Connor to get home from work and figuring out how to explain to him that his mother is at the hospital. So this is what I'm doing. Just driving around, going home. Fortunately, we live relatively close to the hospital. It's only like a 5-minute drive without traffic. Shit, I was gonna buy a calendar, a monthly calendar, because one of my absolute favorite YouTubers, Emma Sage, go check out her page because she is adorable and I love her videos. I believe she's from Iceland, and she is just like the sweetest thing. And I watched her video yesterday about one of her plan with me's, and they are so cute, and she just really inspired me to go out and really start planning, because I'm always just like kind of on a whim, like, you know, I film on the weekends and then upload my videos on Monday and then usually end up filming later in the week, and I never know what I'm gonna film. I just write down in a notebook, like, oh, here are my ideas for this month, and then go from there. And I usually never end up actually filming those videos anyway because I'll find something else, so the list keeps getting longer and longer. And now I'm like, I really should be, you know, going into more detail with my planning and stuff like that, since I was supposed to have a meeting. I guess I'll talk to you guys later in a little bit because I'm feeling kind of sad now, and the last thing I want is to be crying on a vlog. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I used to do kind of like contract work for a film studio based out of Toronto, where I was doing a lot of their promotional design work and all their social media stuff. And I'm home. Hi, Jake. Hi. I don't know if you can see, but Zoe is, she has found a new favorite spot to cuddle up and sleep. And it is right under, well, it's right where we put all our boots, let's just say that. Alright. Let's see what we can make for dinner. Ugh. I have nothing. I could make some of my squash and I think Connor gets paid this week, so maybe we can just have takeout, because I got nothing. Not a ting. I did my makeup earlier and I did a tutorial on how to do my brows, and at some point or another I was just like, I am feeling myself today. Like, I look good. So earlier I was uploading my video from yesterday because, well, re-uploading, because I watched it on YouTube. Well, okay, I started off by watching it on my computer and it was fine. And then I started watching it on YouTube this morning, or last night, and it had no music where it was supposed to have music, and sound where there was supposed to be no sound, and so I had to re-upload it, and whatever version I was watching was lost, so I don't know. There we go. Whoa, red eye.
Do you have scissors?
That counts. Daddy's little helper. How much did this come to in total?
22, 18 or something.
Oh my god, amazing! We got shrimp tacos, one each, and then as you can see I've already dug into my wrap and Connor is digging into his now. And they're just amazing! And this guy is super cheap, so if you live in Kingston, El Asador is the place to go for Mexican or Indian food. Gentle Zoe and rough Dexter. Dexter looks like the jaguar in Road to El Dorado right now, because his eyes are glowing.